The making video of the hemp organic soaps was too long, so the cutting video I made it separately. Here are the 7 loaves that I'm gonna cut now, and join me for the cutting. From here I already cut 2 pieces. These soaps are looking good. We are in the springtime of May, but there is a heat wave now. Extremely hot, typical for spring. And the soaps were gelling without being covered and insulated. So it's good. It's pretty hard, almost like I hot processed it. You see the gel signs. It was completely gelling. And also the natural lovely green color is very strong. Of course, it will fade a lot because it's natural, and it's written everywhere in my Etsy shop that the colors could be a lot more brighter than the pictures. But if I'm starting with this dark after gelling color, it will fade a lot less. I needed to fix a lot of soda ash that appeared on the top. I steamed them. I'm not beveling my soaps. No need. What's wrong about this? I also think that beveling is a waste of material. And never ever a client asked me, why are you not beveling your soaps? You know how much time it will take me to bevel all these 7 loaves? Enough that I need to cut them and wait for the stamp, for them to get a little bit harder for the stamp, and then put them on the shelves. And I don't need for more. But the soda ash, if it is so not nice like it was in this case, I'm steaming. I'm steaming the whole loaf together, not one by one each bar. So in these loaves I steamed the ash. I located the camera in this direction because in the other directions the light was not so good. So sorry, there is not a focus on the soaps that are cutting. But never mind, it's not so interesting in this case. They are green, they all look the same. Let's smell it. As I told you in the making video, it's a combination of the smell of the hemp oil, which is pretty strong. As far as I know, this is the only smell that is passing through the saponification to the soap. What comes to oils, of course. and the combination of essential oils. So it has very natural, healthy, nice, overwhelming smell, even spiritual and therapeutic. This soap is very nice on the skin, smooth, moisturizing. And as I told you in the making video, it can support skin issues like psoriasis. I will give you an example. A client of mine with psoriasis that is buying lots of these soaps. When he returned, I asked him, I was curious to know in which way this soap helped him. So he told me that this soap is giving him a relief of half day without itchiness. So this is, for example, a realistic result to expect. And it doesn't mean that if it helps him in this way, it will help other clients in the same way. But there are good chances. For some, it can help less. For some, it can help more. And as I told you in the making video, it's better to use this than to use, of course, soap with chemicals or even natural soap with artificial colorants and fragrances. For my opinion, it's better unscented soap than a soap with fragrances. If you cannot afford the essential oils, the expensive essential oils. I will show you. I have another young client with psoriasis, and he told me that this soap is better for him than the hemp. It's pretty individual, you know. You need to try. But if we make statistic, this is most of the cases the best. You know, the state of Israel is taking part with a lot of the money for the psoriasis people to support them when they go 2 weeks in a year to the Dead Sea. They get it almost for free. But they told me that it's not for minor cases. You need to have really psoriasis in order to get it. So as I told you in the making video, the Dead Sea is giving them a very nice relief, not only because of the good things in the Dead Sea, the mud and the salty water, also because the sun, it is the lowest place in the world, and the sun is not burning. There are solariums there that they can lay naked, women and men separately, and let the sun help their body. But overall, what I heard, they talked about that what is the most helping them in the Dead Sea is the relief of the stress, because this disease, like a lot of other diseases, is related with stress also. They say there is a brome in the air that help you relieve the stress. Today I still need to prepare my soaps for tomorrow. I'm taking them on the bicycle. This is the hardest, one of the hardest parts in my work. Soaps are very heavy. But it's relatively not such a long way. And if this is the price, I'm willing to pay it. The price to do what I like to do, what I'm passionate about. And not sitting in the office like I used to do. Work in the office was not at all for me. And I made it for many years. I was like prisoner. I'm a Sagittarius. Sagittarius means freedom. And now I have my freedom with a lot of work. I gain a ticket to freedom with a lot of work. I'm working from the morning till the night, but I don't mind, really. So I need to pack the soaps and other things for the stand for tomorrow. And I still need to make today, I'm gonna make a patchouli soaps. Today it's extremely hot, and the patchouli soaps, they contain molasses and chocolate, two things that can make your butter hot and accelerate very much. So I'm preparing myself for a little warchi with 8 or 7 loaves. I haven't decided yet how many I will make. But I don't have even one patchouli soap left. So I have to make them, I have to. I think I will use the air conditioner in the room to minimize the acceleration from the heat. You know, when you have overheating with one loaf, you can stick it in the refrigerator or the freezer till it cools down. But 8 loaves you cannot stick in the refrigerator. Only if you have industrial refrigerator. So air conditioner is quite a solution, and a fan. Some soaps. Fan is more natural from my opinion. I don't like to stick soaps in the refrigerator or freezer. Only if there isn't any other choice, and not for too much time, too long time. So there are some soaps, like my shea butter and the coconut milk soap, organic, that I'm using the fan immediately after I finish making the soap, without even waiting for the heating to shows up, because it clearly will happen. And the same with the patchouli soaps that I'm gonna make today. Patchouli is exactly like the cliche. Some people like, some people hate, but it has always a demand, always. If you are a soap maker that not selling a lot of soaps, I don't think it's worth making it, because it will sell for you too slowly. But I have quite a lot of addicted customers to patchouli. So this is what I'm gonna make today. And hopefully, after all this, I will have some time to the computer things. Like I need to purchase in stuff for my soaps and accounts, and last priority is marketing, is marketing online. This is my last priority. Once I was stressed about it, why I don't have time to marketing, and then about 2 months ago I let it go. And I thought to myself, whatever. I will not make myself sick with stress just because I don't have time to market. Whatever will be, will be. Here's the whole batch. Now I will put them aside till they will be a little less sticky, stamp them, and let them cure. I have only 3 bars left. So if you want, you can purchase them now from my Etsy shop. Otherwise, you will need to wait till about the middle of June. If you like all natural soap making, if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Till the next time, bye, Hila.